Okay, so they got less than 5,000, less than 5,000. All right, so if all these employees, their ID has to be 105, and if they're all poor and making less than 5,000, dang. And if they're all poor and making less than 5,000, dang. And if they're all poor and making less than 5,000, dang. So your ID has to be 105, and you have to be extra poor and making only 5,000. And so that's why they would use this scenario. So yeah, just vocabs and scenarios and stuff. I might be lighter on the scenarios. I'm doing the scenarios because it's easier to understand why you would use that and stuff. So yeah, if they're asking for a specific reason to use something like that, when you understand analogies, you start to click and think of other scenarios and situations you could use them with. If you just understand all the statistical stuff of all this, then you're just going to be like a really smart scientist with no common sense. No offense to females, but like if like that straight A female with like no common sense or something, like it'd be like that. Like if you were in like a real life survival situation, you probably do everything dumb, but like you're really good at memorizing stuff. Knowing the scenarios is good when you get like real life situations and you got to like think about all the factors and all that. So no offense to females. All right. Alright, what number is this? Number 7. Alright, write a SQL statement to change job ID of employee, which is 118, to SH clerk if the employee belongs to department, which ID is 30, and the existing job ID does not start with SH. Alright, update employee, set job ID equals apostrophe SH clerk, where employee ID equals 118 and department ID equals 130, and not job like SH. Alright, so change job ID of employee. Change ID of employee, change ID of employee. Alright, set job IDs. Hold up. Of employee, of employee, of employee. Employees, employees, employees. Change of employee. Hold up. Change of employee, change of employee, change of employee. And I'm going to speak real fast since we did this like a bunch of times. Update employee, update employee, update employee. Change job ID, change job ID of employee, which ID is 118. Update employee, set job ID. Hold up. Hold on. Oh yeah, and sometimes the wording is interesting in here. Okay, descending the hierarchy of employee, which ID is 118. So within employee, of employee, within employee, of employee, within employee, of employee, within employee, which ID is 18, which ID is 18, which ID is 18, which, where, ID, employee ID, employee ID, employee ID is 18, equals 18, equals 18, equals 18, to SH clerk. 222, 222, 222. Set. SH clerk, SH clerk, SH clerk, SH clerk, SH clerk, SH clerk. Alright, change job ID. Change job ID, change job ID, change job ID. Set job ID, set job ID, set job ID. 2 SH clerk, 2 SH clerk, 2 SH clerk, SH clerk, SH clerk, SH clerk. Alright, if employee belongs to the department, so belongs to department, belongs to department, belongs to department, department, and also put the and, so the second you see if the, or like, alright, so let's just say to SH clerk, end statement, end statement, end statement. New statement is if the employee belongs to department. So statement, alright. Statement 1, statement 1, statement 1, statement 2, statement 2, statement 2, statement 3, statement 3, statement 3. Like the thing don't even have to like really make that much sense, but